Hi members, today I'm going to show you a quick and easy demonstration on how we print the air fresheners. I've been actually inundated with messages how to do these and how to do this and how to do that. Well, it really is extremely simple. I'm just going to zoom in so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so the ones we sell, I think they're 8 centimetres by 8 centimetres, made of 100% polyester felt, which is a very good product for you to learn to sublimate on, to be honest with you, if you're practicing. Get yourself some felt. Right, what I did, this is so easy and so economical. You know, we done the seamless pattern tiles. Well, I just went into Photoshop, opened up a A4 page, a new one, added a pattern, scaled it down to 25% of the pink flamingos. So we're just doing them. I just picked something randomly that I could turn out really quickly. I just cut it into 6, and that does 3 air fresheners both sides. Failing that, just cut it out about 1 centimetre clearance all round so that you've got a nice edge on it, because you do need to tape these down. And I'm going to press 3 on this time, because I only printed out one piece of paper. But it's a random pattern, so you'll get a different look every time. And heat resistant tape, because we're going to print both sides, so we're doing one side at a time, but it makes sense just to tape it down because the transfer goes on top just in case it slips. Okay, so the press we've got set up at 190 degrees. Now these take 45 seconds only. Okay, it's not set in stone. This is my press, so your press could be slightly different. Face down, blowout paper on the top as normal, because felt will give off a lot of blowout ink, for those of you that don't know. Firm pressure, 45 seconds. We are looking into selling some, or getting hold of the fragrances to go in them. At the moment, well, with like in these sort of things, when we make them, we use bought-in fragrances, and we sell ours with, the most popular is watermelon, and the Lenore Bliss fragrances. Our favourites are, oh, it's the Unstoppables, that's it, the Unstoppables, those things, those pearly things that you put in your laundry. I'll show you the fragrances we use in a sec. Right, so that's had 45 seconds one side. Don't breathe it in. I'm going to peel off the transfer, including the tape. Hope you can see. Yeah. And it does make a mess of the paper, so this is why you need to change your paper. But once you've done these once and realise how simple it is, you can make a fortune. I mean, you can pay £2–3 for a nice air freshener. And with birthdays, see, look, beautiful print. And because it's a random repeat pattern, you've got no lining up to do or anything. So these are where the pattern tiles that we sell come in handy. It's a repeat pattern. You just I scaled it down to 25%, that was all. So we'll do the other side now. Tape it on, tiny bit of tape, And because we're pressing the reverse, this is why you need the blowout paper, because it will come out from the side that we've already printed as well. And the air fresheners that we've got on the website, they come with their own little bag and their little ribbon. And a great tip is, you don't need nothing special. You can actually just put your pictures of the kids on for Father's Day. If you've got hubby that likes nice smelling car or work van or something, print the dog, print flowers, print what you like. Right, back over to the press again. I must invest in an overhead camera. It would make life a lot easier. And we're also looking into doing our own YouTube channel. Because since I've been doing this, I've got a few thousand followers, believe it or not. Little old me at home. Started in my back room. The business has grown and grown and grown. All I try and do is help. Don't claim to be a professional. Like, as I was saying, the fragrances we use at the moment is the Unstoppable fragrances. Now, we use Uplift, Sunkiss, Bliss. Oh, and they're beautiful. And I also love the Jo Malone fragrances, Peony Blush Suede. But so we are looking into getting these in containers and breaking it down for you to use. Right, there we go. Let's bring this over so that you can see, and you'll need to use your blowout paper as well for this bit. There. I think that's clear for you. Right. Obviously, they are hot, but not very hot. So you can see the blowout on this top and bottom, so you need to keep it covered, your platen, otherwise you'll end up with ink all over your platen for this. But these are something else. Really are nice. So 3, what are we selling them for? 50, 55p. So you've got your ribbons and you've got your bags. So got to pop that little thing out with a pokey tool. Crochet hook, knitting needles are brilliant. You don't want that. Where's the hole? Yeah, when you're doing photos, make sure you've got your photo the right way up because of the hole. Now, I just don't like doing this. I can never find the hole. This is where your crochet hook comes in handy to push it through, and I can't do it because I'm all fingers and thumbs. I can't grasp it. Push, 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 push. There we go. Push it through as a loop. Even it up. And then pull the centres through like that. I'm only going to do one to show you. Then your fragrance. Now you can use what fragrances you want. But I would use about 3 mils. I've got a pipette. Now keep your paper because fragrances can be oil, and all you do is put your fragrance around the edge. Don't drop it directly onto the ink. Okay, because I don't know and I can't tell what ink you're using. Sublimation ink shouldn't run. I use Sawgrass's inks, the Sublimating, that's all I ever use because I claim they're the best. I don't use the cheaper imports. As I've always said before, if you want good results, use good supplies. But you can put as much fragrance as you want all around the edge, okay? Not all over the front, because you could end up with grease spots. Let it dry or air dry it. That smells absolutely beautiful. That's your air freshener completed. As I said, those of you that have bought already, you know they come individually. You've got your bag to pop it in to sell, gift, seal. But what I wanted to just show you, how lovely is that? What I wanted to just show you quickly, the tins that we've got in. This is the small size, which is 10 centimetres by 10 centimetres and 5 centimetres deep. Now these are really good quality. Also got them in the bigger sizes. They're sort of galvanised. Your air fresheners fit beautifully in those. So if you've got an air freshener freak in your mitts that you need to do gifts for, what a beautiful gift. And the tops are what sublimates. So you just use the tape on your lid all 4 ways, peel the sticky tape off and put it down. So you've got a beautiful gift for a nanny who drives a car with all the grandchildren, pictures of the dogs. They would sell brilliantly, pictures of the personal people's dogs, the grandchildren, Father's Day, what words and messages you can put on them. Remember, if you do buy the tins, they've got the plastic coating on top that you peel off before you sublimate. There. I hope you agree that is a very nice air freshener and it smells beautiful. You can use what fragrances you like. Pipettes I get off of Amazon, packs of 100, you don't need that many. Fragrances, you can get little bottles of essential oils in quite a lot of the budget stores. As I said, we buy our fragrances in 100ml bottles, 250ml bottles and half a litre and decant it. But if you want to sell something that, like with a set fragrances, a list of 10 fragrances or whatever, I suggest you get the fragrances in consistently, not off the shelf, because all the allergens and things have been done on this, although they're not touching the skin. So that's up to you to do, but I think that's beautiful. And all my seamless pattern designs and tiles are on Etsy. So have a good day.